Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another Wild Rift video. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at Jhin. Now, Jhin received a few changes in the most recent patch 3.4. It was really an adjustment. It wasn't really a buff or a nerf in either way. But Jhin, I feel like, is in a fairly decent spot at the moment. He's not extremely strong, but he's also not extremely weak at the same time. You just have to understand how to play Jhin because he's very, very different to other AD carries. Now, the changes that happened to Jhin in patch 3.4 was to do with his second ability, Deadly Flourish. The cast time got reduced, so it used to be 11 frames and now it's been reduced down to 9 frames. Now you're probably wondering, frames, what does this even mean? It's basically how quick the ability can cast. So when you cast the second ability now, it's going to be quicker to land onto the enemy champion, so it's going to be harder for them to dodge. It's also going to be harder for them to, you know, walk away or dash away. So it's actually a pretty nice change for Jhin. I've tested it in game as well, and you'll see it in the gameplay later. It feels a lot smoother than before. However, with that little buff does come with a nerf. The root duration did get reduced by 0.25 seconds at every rank, but to be honest, I think it's completely fine. I think the buff to the cast time is really, really nice, and the root duration going down is okay because you still have enough time to walk up and auto attack and use your abilities afterwards, or even use your ultimate to make sure that you land your first ultimate shot. Now, with the build for Jhin, nothing's really changed for the Jhin build. There's no changes to AD items or anything like that. We still go for the classic Storm Razor plus Infinity Edge combo. I still see people building Youmuu's Ghostblade on Jhin. Yes, it's a cheap item. Yes, it can be good in the early game, but I feel like Crit Jhin scales much better into the mid to late game and does a lot more damage. Crit Jhin is so nice. Like, your 4th shot with crit, I think, could do up to like 1,500 damage. It's absolutely disgusting how much damage you can do. The Storm Razor is really nice. It has the Energized passive as well, which, if you don't know, the Energized passive from Storm Razor, from Rapid Fire Cannon and Static Shiv, is exactly the same as the Energized passive from Fleet Footwork. So when you proc Fleet Footwork, you're also going to proc Storm Razor, Rapid Fire Cannon, and Static Shiv at the same time. So that's why we go for this energized build. So moving and attacking will generate energized stacks, and then energized attacks gain bonus magic damage and slow the enemy by 75%. Now, what you can normally do with Storm Razor is you can auto attack and then use your second ability straight afterwards. They're going to be slowed, which means it's going to be harder for them to dodge. And also, with the cast time being reduced on the second ability now, it's going to make it even harder for them to dodge. So a really, really nice item for Jhin. Infinity Edge, still great. Attack damage, crit rate, critical strike, still 230% damage instead of 200%. So 50% chance to land a crit strike at this point of the game. And if you do, then your crits will do a lot more damage. For the boots, most of the time, I like to go for the Furrow boots or the old Swiftness boots, because I like the movement speed that you get from the Rage passive. And then for the boots upgrade, I think Protobelt is normally the best. Protobelt is really, really nice because you can dash away. Jhin doesn't really have a dash. He has a lot of movement speed with his auto attacks and with Fleet Footwork, but he doesn't really have a dash. So getting a dash with Protobelt can be very, very nice. Mortal Reminder, really, really strong item. Attack damage, armor penetration, because there's going to be a lot of champions that be building armor, you know, Death Stance, Dead Man's Plate. All these items are still really, really strong. And dealing physical damage applies grievous wounds to enemy champions, and grievous wounds reduce the effectiveness of healing and regeneration effects. So this is things like, you know, Nami healing, Sona healing, even Summoner heal as well. Anything like that. Redemption also comes in handy against. So anything healing, it gets reduced. Olaf as well is another champion. Divine Sunder healing, anything at all. There's a lot of healing in Wild Rift, so Mortal Reminder is 100% a recommended item. And then afterwards, it's kind of flexible. You can go for 2 more energized items if you want to. You know, Rapid Fire Cannon is absolutely great. You get the extra range, and also the energized attacks generate 25% faster. So I think Rapid Fire Cannon is definitely a must-buy item on Jhin. It's really, really nice. Crit rate, the attack speed is not really useful for Jhin in any way. Basically, attack speed gets converted into attack damage because Jhin doesn't have any attack speed. You get movement speed as well. Everything is great with Rapid Fire Cannon. Then your last item, you can go for Static Shiv to get another energized attack on top of that. This helps a lot with wave clear. You can normally do Static Shiv proc into using your Q to clear the entire wave. It actually helps quite a lot in the mid and late game. But I do have some other situational items here that you can go as well. Hopefully, yeah, you can see them. Bloodthirster is great. Gives you a lot of physical vamp. Gives you a lot of healing. This works on your abilities as well. So it's really, really nice to go for Bloodthirster. You can sometimes swap this out for Static Shiv if you want to, or you can go for Guardian Angel. This is kind of your defensive point with Jhin. Guardian Angel is really good at just keeping you alive, maybe resurrecting you as well if you do get jumped on, if you do get kind of one shot by them assassins. Another item that I just thought about off the top of my head, which I'm going to be adding to this build, is more of Malmortius. Now, it's not really a strong item, but more of Malmortius is quite good because there are a lot of AP champions in the game right now. Everyone is testing AP champions, so getting more of Malmortius will give you that little bit of a magic shield and magic resist if you're against a lot of magic damage. I'm seeing a lot of Gwen, a lot of Akali, a lot of Kayle, Orianna, Diana. Everyone's testing AP champions at the moment, so more of Malmortius is great. For the runes, as I mentioned already, fleet footwork, even though it's been nerfed so many times, it still works very, very well for Jhin. You know, the extra moving that you movement speed that you get, sorry, the healing, the extra little bit of mana that you can get as well. Everything works great. I was going to say damage, but you don't get damage with fleet footwork. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, the movement speed is great when you auto attack. The extra healing as well helps you a lot during the laning phase, and is really good because you get that little bit extra movement speed when you're auto attacking around team fights. Giant Slayer, like I said, got a really, really big buff, and it's really, really great for Jhin because Jhin really struggles against one thing, and that's tanks, because you don't really do a lot of consistent damage. You do a lot of burst damage. So Giant Slayer helps you a lot against champions that are building a lot of maximum health. You get to deal up to 10% bonus damage if champions are building 500 bonus health, which is very, very easy to get on Wild Rift. So definitely recommend going Giant Slayer. Nullifying Orb still great. We build a lot of attack damage with this build, so it scales really well into the mid and late game, and also helps you out in the early game. And then I like to go for Nimbus Cloak. Now, Nimbus Cloak I've been using a little bit. I think Nimbus Cloak is very, very strong on immobile AD carries like Jinx, like Caitlyn, and like Jhin. Really, really nice. When you use your flash, you get the extra bit of movement speed. When you use your exhaust as well, you're going to be slowing the enemy champion, and you're also going to be getting movement speed. This also lasts up to 3 seconds, so you're basically going to be getting a lot of movement speed from fleet footwork, movement speed from Nimbus Cloak, movement speed from your energized attacks. Everything is going to give you movement speed with this build, so you're going to be running around like an absolute madman and dealing a lot of damage. And for the summer spells, we have flash and exhaust. Now, exhaust could be changed to barrier if you feel like you don't really need exhaust, but exhaust is still very, very strong even after the nerf to the range. But that's everything for Jhin. Like I said, the Jhin changes, I think overall was a buff. I think it actually made Jhin quite viable, but you have to see for yourselves. Enjoy the gameplay, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all in the next Wild Rift video. Peace. Let's go. I want to try the Jhin W. Oh, I forgot to use my victory boost cards. Whoops. I wonder how good Jhin W is now, because they reduced the root time, but now it's a bit faster. What's Gwen started? Attack speed. I wonder if Gwen goes like Nash's Tooth in jungle first for extra clear speed. You really think we're Leashin? Did you not read the patch notes, buddy? What do you start? Do you start Q? He start Q. Ow. Is he going airy? There he is. He's going airy misfortune. Oh my god, I hate this misfortune so much already. You know what I might try? Senna Ashe bot lane, both with spectral scythe. I just double support bot lane. Holy mo, that feels so much smoother. Holy moly. The W feels so much smoother. Sweet is killing. Guess we're getting no help from our jungler. My god, it feels so much smoother actually. It's so nice when you're farming now, because you can force shot into W now, and then most of, like before it felt kind of long to use your W now when farming minions, but actually feels kind of nice. New W, like, it's so much quicker. It feels so nice. I mean, the root time has been lowered, but I mean, to be honest, it doesn't really matter too much about that. Lich Bane first item still. Interesting. Like, even when you're at range farming minions like this, it just feels so much better. Ow. Oh, that's... I thought my W would do more damage. Unlucky. I just thought my W would do more damage there. Nice dodge. W is definitely a lot more snappy. Definitely feels good. Oh, he is going Nash's 2 first item in jungle. I think Nash's 2 first item in the jungle is actually probably better, because the clear speed is so much better. Yoni's not out until next week, I don't think. I think is it next week, chat? Yoni's out? I believe it is. Baby. Oh shit.
What sweet sadness.
Ow.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Kill him. Nice, sir.
All artists are mad.
A barrel full of hell.
Alright, let's go. They were coming down. Hi, nice. Cheeky little kills. I don't have any boots, but who cares? I got 2 items completed already. Who cares about boots, I guess? Hey, what's up, Riven X? What's up? What's up? How you doing? Who cares about boots? Oh, he went Riftmaker first item. That is definitely not the play. I'm pretty sure you go Rod of Ages into Riftmaker now on Diner. How did I...
I must be perfection.
Ah, missed. Nice. Nice, nice.
Ally slain.
I think I definitely need anti-heal this game.
Top turret is under attack.
To be honest, I probably should have gone anti-heal earlier, but it's fine. Oh, Navi's got Imperial Mandate. Okay. Is that Riftmaker Misfortune? That builds it. Oh no, it's Leandri's Misfortune, I think. I don't even know, to be honest. I think it's Riftmaker or Leandri's Misfortune. I'm not really too sure. Shoot, TFT stream when? I don't know. Maybe when I get bored of patch 3.4, which won't be anytime soon.
Ally slain. The enemy team has slain the Rift Herald.
Probably really bad us being here, to be honest. No, let's just go back.
Is what matters. Art shall flow from your feet.
Are you kidding me right now? Okay. Let's go.
Triple kill. Legendary.
Man, he actually stole the dragon. We didn't really steal it, but you know what I mean. Took the dragon. We aced them, but we don't really get anything from it, which is kind of unfortunate. This Jhin W feels so damn good, actually. I'm really liking this Jhin W. Oh, but this guy went Vamp Boots. If Vamp Boots gave Omnivamp, then I think it would be good. But the problem is it doesn't give Omnivamp, so I don't think it's actually good at all. Could it be worth building Riftmaker on Corki just for the Omnivamp? Not really, no. You might as well just get, I don't know. Actually, no, there is no physical Vamp, to be fair. I mean, there is no magical Vamp. The only way to get magical Vamp... maybe. I mean, the only way to get magical Vamp is from... Oh, God. The only way to get magical Vamp is from Boots, right? Maybe, but then what item do you replace it for? Because you normally go crit Corki now. Nice. Well played, Kale. Kale's not going Kraken. Not Kraken, sorry. Kale's not going Riftmaker. Why is Kale not going Riftmaker? Holy moly. Who did I just get a kill from beforehand? What? How did I get a kill before that? I don't even know what I got another kill from. Huh? Okay, nice. Guess Kale's split pushing. Kale on split push duty. That's pretty good. I'll go movement speed boots. The W definitely feels a lot better now with the speed of it. I mean, to be honest, I didn't think it was going to be that big of a well, you can say a buff. It's more of an adjustment because the root duration's gone down. I didn't think it'd be that much of a change. It actually feels really, really good. Because now you can follow it up much quicker on top of other abilities now, and it's much harder to dodge. Much harder to dodge.
My audience awaits. Watch.
When use your W, works on Baron.
Bottom turret is under attack. Turret lost.
I guess we're losing the entire base.
Good. That must be perfection.
Inhibitor turret is under attack.
It's just gonna ulti. Maybe not. I thought it was gonna ulti, but it didn't. What runes are you using right now? Fleet, Giant Slayer, because Giant Slayer is really, really good for Jhin. Because you kind of struggle against tanks. Nullifying Orb and Nimbus Cloak. Alright, he's actually going AP Misfortune.
What sweet sadness is killing.
I thought Echo was going to jump on me.
Slain the dragon.
Sweet sadness.
I don't actually know if this AP Misfortune is working for him or not. Can't really tell. Oh, he's an ulti as well. Man. My bad. My bad. I guess I thought I could have lived. What? Why did... Okay. Gwen looks kind of pog. Okay, Gwen. Gwen gaming. Second R. The slow. The autos. The moves. Okay, Gwen. Gwen gaming. Holy shit, Gwen looks so fun to play. Gwen looks so fun to play. What the hell? Gwen looks so damn fun to play. Wait, Abyssal Mask is really good for Akali this game as well. Because we have so much AP. Snip, snip. Snip, snip, snip. It's going down for it. Oh, Kale's dead again. 2 and 6. I had to reload, man. Holy moly. I took like 20 years to reload. That doesn't look good. Yeah. I thought he was going to get one shot. Kind of worried that he's going to one shot me as well. I need to get Hex Drinker. They got triple AP. Actually, 4 AP. I need to go Hex Drinker this game. But like, so many players are going to be building AP now. Like, everyone's going to be building AP items. Echo. Nice. Kind of scared a little bit. Ow, that kind of hurts. What the hell is this guy doing? What is that guy doing? Okay, a bit weird. Okay, Elder Dragon. Let's go, baby. I mean, MF kind of hurts with this build. I feel like support MF with this build would be a lot better.
What sweet sadness is killing.
I feel like support MF with this build would be a lot better, not carry MF with this build. Oh, God. How did 2 of us just die there?
Slain. Enemy slain.
The work.
Oh, shit. Really? But how unlucky am I? How unlucky am I, man? I tried to flash away and he still jumped me. Fuck. That's so bad. That's probably Baron. That was really unlucky. Okay, nice. Well played, Akali. That's my bad. I mean, maybe I should have walked this way, but I didn't think they would play that aggressive. Nah, this Echo is just one-shotting everyone.
The work is what matters.
She was the price of Serpent's Fang? 2,800. It's not 3,000 like it was on patch notes. It's actually cheaper than what it is on patch notes. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's go, baby.
Sweet sadness.
We're gonna end it. Finally. Woo! What a game. What a back and forth game. That was fun though. Jhin W definitely feels a lot stronger. Definitely feels a lot stronger. I'm loving the Jhin W. Oh, wee. That was a banger game. Banger, banger, banger game. MVP. Oh, look, there's like a little light now when you get MVP. My one is like a shadow. Juggernaut. Juggernaut times 3. Triple kill. MVP triple kill. Juggernaut. Oh. What's highlight section? Oh, it just tells you what it does. So what's like a shadow? What is that? Assisting 8 takedowns without a single death. I guess I'm support Jhin this game. 35,000 damage. Gwen did actually a lot of damage as well in the jungle. Gwen definitely did a lot of damage. Do we have any new stats here? What are all these? All of these different or no? I don't think any of these are new. That's not new. That's not new. Well, I don't think any of them are new. Hey, Solo, pretty good game. 35,000 damage with Jhin. 7, 2, and 15. Lovely game. Lovely game.